Inhale deeply. Exhale all the air out. Closing the mouth. Take another deep breath in and deep breath out, releasing everything. Then inhale deeply. Please open your chant book to page 50. And we're going to chant from the Bhagavad Gita. And it's chapter 3. And the chapter 3 is about karma yoga, the yoga of action. So, people, I think in the West, we've been taught that you come to yoga class to get away, right? To escape from the so-called reality. But in reality, yoga is about confronting the realities of the world. And so right now, a lot of people are talking about war, right? And the effects. We're seeing how one side suffers sometimes, or the other side suffers. Both sides suffer. And sometimes we're asked to pick sides. Other times we don't want to pick a side. So the thing is that how do you apply your spiritual practice towards what is going on in terms of war right now? So it's very easy to distance yourself away from it because it's happening somewhere else in the world, right? But we're all part of the world. So whenever someone suffers in the world, we suffer with them. And we can choose actions to either put forth something to counterbalance that, or if we're being indifferent to it, we can just allow the suffering to happen. So when we talk about shanti and living peace, being a yogi who's peaceful, you're not just peaceful for yourself. Oh, I just want to be peaceful. Well, why don't you practice that? Practice that through compassionate action. A lot of times what causes violence in people's hearts, right? Anger. When was the last time you were so angry that you committed an act that you may have regretted? Or you may have committed an act that you didn't see the repercussions until much later. Or think about when someone has been angry at you. How did you feel? What did you do? Do you just react back in anger? Or did you look at them, understand where they're coming from, and relate to them and not react in anger? In this society, if you look at the movies or in social media, right? Someone says something violent, someone says something angry, you're supposed to respond back. What kind of culture is that? That is a culture of anger, a culture of violence. And so in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna, embodied as God, or you can say as a spiritual advisor, says, this is what will happen. When you allow lust, lust isn't just sexual, lust is a craving, lust is anything that overwhelms you, your lower energies, your lower nature. It causes trauma, not only to other people, but to yourself and to the whole world. One single action can cause damage to the whole world. So he says, unrighteous actions come from lust, which is born from unbridled passions and later transforms into hate and anger, the all-devouring enemies of the world. So what do you do on your mat? You practice to let go, to purify, that whatever comes up from your practice, whether it's negative emotions and experiences, that you release that. You clean the mirror. You shine that divine light that's within you. And you can practice that. Yoga practice is not here only. Yoga practice is out the door. Yoga practice is out in every activity, in your home, at work, your relationships with everyone. Others is in a way an illusion, because the others is me and you, and we're still the same. You and I are all the same. Every animal is also a being, a circuit being. Every plant, we're all connected. When disharmony happens in one part of the world, when disharmony happens in one part of your life, it affects everything else. So yoga is a challenge. Yoga asks you very difficult questions. Do you want to participate in an action of karma that is good, that is balanced, or do you prefer not to practice? And I think the answer is that we prefer to practice. Okay, so follow along. My pronunciation is okay. So I took class this morning, so it helped me. All right, so I'll first start. I'll begin with Sri Bhagavan Uvacha, and then I'll say it first, and you say Kama Esha Krodha Esha. Kama, your turn. Kama Esha Krodha Esha. Rajo Guna Samubhavaha. Rajo Guna Samubhavaha. Mahashano Mahapapma. Mahashano Mahapapma. Videyamiha Vairinam. Videyanamiha Vairinam. Kama Esha Krodha Esha. Kama Esha Krodha Esha. Rajoguna Samubhavaha. Rajoguna Samubhavaha. Mahashano Mahapapma. Mahashano Mahapapma. Videyamiha Vairinam. Videyaham Iha Vairinam. Eyes closed, direct your gaze between your eyebrows for Kapalabhati. We're going to lift the lower energies up through the body and out through the crown of the head. Inhale deeply, exhale the air out. Inhale deeply, exhale all the air out. Inhale halfway to a comfortable level and be in short, sharp exhales, pumping the diaphragm. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Exhale the air out. Exhale even more. Exhale all the way. Engage Mula Bandha. Uddiyana Bandha, lift the diaphragm to the heart. Jalandhara Bandha, lift the chest to the chin, chin to the chest, stay there. Now release the chin, let the diaphragm go back in place, but keep the Mula Bandha engaged. Begin Ujjayi Pranayama. I'll set the metronome. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Good. Slowly shift onto your hands and knees. Push your seat back to your heels and come to downward facing dog. If you don't want a hands-on adjustment today, let me know by raising your leg. Or if you don't want the Urban Sadhu cream, okay, thank you. And you can raise your leg too. All right. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale forward to plank pose. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Lower knees, chest, and chin to the floor. Inhale, slide front up into low cobra. Exhale, tuck toes, seat to heels, downward facing dog. Bend the knees slightly. Walk the feet forward until the feet are below the hips. Use blocks if your hands are coming off the floor. Drop the head. Let the head be heavy. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Feet are open hip width. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Yogi squat. Open your feet as wide as the mat. Bring the heels to the edge of the mat. Turn the toes out. Hands in front of the heart in prayer. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Lower the seat down. Extend both legs in front of you. Dorsiflex your feet. Bend the right knee. Place your right foot outside the left knee. Inhale, stretch the left arm up. Exhale, twist right. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Come back to center. Stretch the right leg forward. Bend the left knee, left foot outside right knee. Inhale, stretch right arm up. Exhale, twist left. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Come back to center. Extend the left leg. Tabletop. Bend both knees. Place your feet where your knees were. Walk the hands back. Fingers face forward. Chin to chest. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let the head go back. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Good. Inhale, lift the head. And exhale, come down. Open your legs wide, bend the knees, reach forward. See if you can pull yourself up to a standing position. Roll forward. Do whatever you can to do that. And then come to Tadasana. Stand at the front edge of your mat. Bring your hands into prayer position in front of your heart. Eyes closed and bow your head towards your intention. So I invite you today to dedicate an intention of peace to anywhere in the world where there's violence and there is war. Now, there's not only war amongst people, but there's also war against nature happening. How we're destroying the planet for our own ends, the Amazonian forests, for animals. So I invite you to dedicate a practice of directed peace towards any area of the world that has this conflict and violence. And exhale your out, come and stand, Tadasana. Jiva Mukti Surya Namaskar. Inhale, hook thumbs, reach up, arch back. Exhale, bend knees, fold over, arms overhead, clasp hands into fists, straighten legs. Inhale, hands next to feet, up, right leg back, lunge, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward plank pose. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, floor. Inhale, slide for an cobra. Exhale, tuck toes, seat to heels, downward facing dog. Inhale, step right foot forward, lunge, look up. Exhale, left foot next to right, fold forward. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach up, arch back. Exhale, bend knees, fold over, arms overhead, clasp hands into fists, straighten legs. Inhale, hands next to feet, step left leg back, lunge, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward plank pose. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin floor. Inhale, slide front up cobra. Exhale, tuck toes, seat to heels, downward facing dog. Inhale, step left foot forward, lunge, look up. Exhale, right foot next to left, fold forward. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach up, arch back. Exhale, come and stand, Tadasana. Inhale, hook thumbs, reach up, arch back. Exhale, bend knees, fold over, arms overhead, clasp hands into fists, straighten legs. Inhale, hands next to feet, step right leg back, lunge, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward plank pose. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin floor. Inhale, slide for not cobra. Exhale, tuck toes, seat to heels, downward facing dog. Inhale, step right foot forward, lunge, look up. Exhale, left foot next to right, fold forward. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach up, arch back. Exhale, bend knees, fold over, arms overhead, clasp hands into fists, straighten legs. Inhale, hands next to feet, step left leg back, lunge, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward plank pose. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin floor. Inhale, slide from that cobra. Exhale, tuck toes, seat to heels, downward facing dog. Inhale, step left foot forward, lunge, look up. Exhale, right foot next to left, fold forward. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach up, arch back. Exhale, come and stand, Tadasana. Adding one more thing. Inhale, hook thumbs, reach up, arch back. Exhale, bend knees, fold over, arms overhead, clasp hands into fists, straighten legs. Inhale, hands next to feet, up, right leg back, lunge, look up. Exhale, right knee, floor, point toes. Inhale, hook thumbs, reach up, arch back. Exhale, hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward plank pose. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin floor. Inhale, slide front up cobra. Exhale, tuck toes, seat to heels, downward facing dog. Inhale, step right foot forward, lunge, look up. Exhale, left knee, floor, point toes. Inhale, hook thumbs, reach up, arch back. Exhale, step your left foot next to right. Swing your arms behind you. Clasp your hands into fists, straighten legs. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach up, arch back. Exhale, bend knees, fold over, arms overhead. Clasp hands into fists, straighten legs. Inhale, hands next to feet, up, left leg back, lunge, look up. Exhale, left knee, floor, point toes. Inhale, hook thumbs, reach up, arch back. Exhale, hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward plank pose. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin floor. Inhale, slide front up cobra. Exhale, tuck toes, seat to heels, downward facing dog. Inhale, step left foot forward, lunge, look up. Exhale, right knee, floor, point toes. Inhale, hook thumbs, reach up, arch back. Exhale, step left foot next to right, swing right foot next to left, swing arms behind you, clasp hands into fists, straighten legs. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach up, arch back. Exhale, come and stand, Tadasana. Inhale, Utkatasana, bend the knees, lift prayer overhead. Exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift head and chest, prepare. Exhale, jump or walk back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step right foot forward, warrior one. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward, warrior one. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward, warrior one. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward, warrior one. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, one. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Bend knees, inhale, jump or walk forward, lifting head and chest. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, bend knees, lift prayer overhead, Utkatasana. Exhale, come and stand, Tadasana. Okay, I want you to try something here. Step your left leg back, come into a high lunge, and lift the heel up and stretch the arms up. Okay, so some people call this warrior one, right? What does this feel like? Space, lunge, right? Do you feel an expression of the heart lifting here? What does it feel like? You're just lunging, right? Okay, come forward, step your left foot forward, step the right foot back. Okay, again, high lunge. So again, this has been called warrior one. What do you think warrior one means in this, right? Is there much of a connection here? It's just open, right? Come back here. Okay, now, Utkatasana, bend your knees, lift your prayer overhead, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift head and chest, prepare. Exhale, jump or walk back, lower Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step right foot forward, Virabhadrasana 1, left heel down, knee above the ankle. Move your hip forwards. If you need to pull your right hip back manually, do so. Move your right foot forward if you need to make the right thigh parallel. Now, bring the hands into prayer position, Anjali Mudra in front of the heart. Extend it out, right? Heart energy reaching out. Now, lift the chest up. Good. Stretch the heart forward. Yeah, stretch the heart prayer forward. Good. Now, how does this feel connected? There's an energetic line, right, from the heart to the hands, extending outward to the world. So warrior does not have to mean war only. Being a warrior also means being brave, standing up for justice, being courageous in the heart, extending compassion and kindness. Open arms and hips, warrior 2. Triangle, inhale, extend front leg. Exhale, reaching forward, tipping down, right hand to your shin, reach left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Stretch the fingers up. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, come up. Exhale, warrior 2. Okay, now where's your direction? Where's your drishti? Now with your fingers reaching forward and back, you're feeling connected both to the forward, to the future. There's a past, and here you are in the present, in the center. As you plant down into your feet, is your gaze, is your intention strong for peace? Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Melody, pull back a little bit. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, extend the front leg. Exhale, bend the right knee. Place your right hand outside your right foot on a block or on the mat. Extended side angle A, left arm over the left ear. Stretch your fingers towards Krishna, towards the windows too. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Good. Spin the chest towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, 2. So the heart is also open here, lifting upwards at the same time. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Good. Inhale, bring your left hand down. Exhale, bring your left knee down. Flex your toes. Inhale, lift the torso and arms alongside ears. Exhale, bring the hands in prayer, twisting to your right. Left elbow outside right knee. Go ahead on an inhale, lift the back knee off the floor. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, keep spinning the heart. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Good. Bring both hands down. Step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Warrior 1. Virabhadrasana 1. Planting the back foot all the way on the outer edge. Move your front foot forward if you need to. Make your left thigh parallel. Take your right hip, move it evenly with your left, so you're fully facing forward, facing in front of you, whoever that being could be. Good. Bring the hands back into Anjali Mudra in front of the heart. Extend it forward. Now lift the chest up. Roll the shoulders back. Strong intention for peace. Strong intention for compassion. Draw it from the heart and bring it out into the world. Shoot it up and offering a prayer. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Open arms and hips. Warrior 2. Triangle. Inhale, extend front leg. Exhale, reach all the way forward. Now tip down. Left hand shin, reach right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, warrior 2. Again, clear intention for peace. Offering yourself. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale, strong direction. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Compassion. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Kindness. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Love. Inhale, extend the front leg. Exhale, bend the left knee. Place left hand outside left foot on a block or the mat. Right arm over the right ear. Extended side angle A. Now as you press your front arm and front leg together, spin your heart towards the ceiling as you also look up at your right palm. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Good. Inhale, right hand down. Exhale, bring your right knee to the floor. Tuck the toes. Inhale, lift torso and arms alongside ears. Exhale, hands in prayer, twisting left, right elbow outside left knee. Inhale, lift back knee off floor. Exhale, 1. Keep spinning the heart to the ceiling. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Place the hands down and step back, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, jump or walk forward, lifting head and chest. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Utkatasana, bend the knees, lift prayer overhead. Exhale, come and stand, Tadasana. Secret prayer, step your left foot back, so about 2 feet, but keep your feet open hip width, like railroad tracks. Don't let the left foot turn out like that. The left toes are pointed towards the front. Bring your arms into cactus arms, open the arms out to the side. Now either bring your hands into prayer position between your shoulder blades. Don't let the palms stick out like that. Press the palms together. If you can't do that, stack the right forearm on top of the left. Hold on to opposite elbows. Now inhale, lift up your head and chest, arch back. Exhale, slightly twist to the right. Bring your chin towards your shin. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale, keep pressing the palms up, elbows up. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Now you're going to keep the hand position. Inhale, look up, lift up halfway. Exhale, bend your right knee, shift the weight forward, come on the ball of the back foot, and inhale, come into warrior 3. Hold, stay, direct your gaze towards the front, towards Krishna. Uplifting energy. Good. Extending back at the same time. Inhale, finding the right balance here. Exhale 1 of grace and strength. Exhale 2, flex the back foot. Inhale. Sorry, I didn't mean to tickle you. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Lower the left foot next to the right. You can release the arm, shake it out for a moment, and then step the right foot back. Cactus arms, and open the arms out to the side. Again, secret prayer. Press your palms firmly. If you're not sure what to do, pull the elbows and shoulders back. Otherwise, bring left forearm top of the right. Hold on to opposite elbows. Inhale, lift up head and chest and arch back. Exhale, come all the way down, chin to shin. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Now inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, bend the left knee, shift the weight forward. Come on, the ball at the back foot. Inhale, rise up. Warrior 3 with the bind. Stretch the leg back strong. Good. Inhale, yes. Find that balance here. You're standing on the earth as warrior 3. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Good. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release the bind. You can shake the legs out. Good. Bring your hands into Anjali Mudra again. Inhale, lift up onto the balls of the feet. Lift the heels up high. Exhale, squeeze the legs together. Hold. Inhale, lifting up tall through the crown of the head. Exhale 1. Inhale. In life, you're asked to take different positions. Exhale 2. Different roles. Inhale, what's it like to stand on the earth in a different way? Exhale 3. Bend the knees. Begin to bring your seat down. Keep the legs together though. Squeeze the legs together. Keep the heels lifted up high. Begin to bring the heels down towards the seat. Good. With control. Don't drop down like a rock. Good. And then open your knees wide for Bakasana, crow pose. Plant the hands down. Feet, hands are shoulder width. Good. Hug the knees into the upper armpits. Upper arms, or put the knees into the armpits. Make a shelf. Yes, you put a block. You can also put a block underneath your head. So if you think you need that balance, that support, good. Taking the time here. Inhale. Exhale 1. Bring the big toes to touch. Inhale. Exhale 2. Good. Inhale. Oh, I'm sorry. Exhale 3. Are you okay? Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Jump or walk back, lower into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, step your right foot forward outside your right hand. Exhale, you can bring your left knee to the floor. Tuck the toes. Bring the arms behind you. Interlace your hands into a fist. Now lift the left knee off the floor. Bow down. So bring your right shoulder inside your right knee. Bring the fist overhead towards the floor. Peaceful warrior. Inhale. Pull the right hip back. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Now bring the hands down on the mat, hands on the inside of the front foot. Good. Now go ahead, slide your right shoulder underneath your right knee. Bring your right hand outside the right foot. Good. Inhale, open the arms out to the side. Come into airplane. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale, come on the ball of the back foot. Exhale 3. Inhale, keep sliding the right shoulder underneath the right knee. Chest lengthen forward. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Now bring your hands down. Don't move them anywhere. No, keep melody. Keep your right hand right there. Okay, bend your elbows. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to bend the right knee on the upper right arm, and you're going to lift the left leg up. Okay? And so you're going to do this. All right, do your best. Bend the elbows. Shift the weight onto the hands. Look forward. Good. Bend the right knee. Bring it on top, or if it's better for you to extend it, good. And after 5 breaths, inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Gentlemen, your chest is lifted off the floor. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Jump back, walk back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward, outside your left hand. Exhale, you can bring your right knee to the floor, tuck the toes. Bring the arms behind you, interlace your hands into a fist. Then go ahead, inhale, lift the back knee off the floor. Exhale, bring the fist overhead towards the floor. Inhale, come on the ball of the back foot. Exhale, 1. Inhale, ball of the back foot, everyone. Exhale, 2. Squeeze your left shoulder next to your left knee. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Bring your hands down. Now bring your left hand on the outside of your left foot. Slide the shoulder underneath. Good. From here, bend the elbows. Oh, sorry, airplane. Open your arms out to the side. Airplane, move the chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, make sure you're in the ball of the back foot. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Now bring the hands down. Bend the elbows. Bring the left knee on the outside of the left upper arm. Okay. And then shift the weight forward. Lift up your back leg and hold as best as you can. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Jump back, walk back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, jump your legs through. Come to sit down, Paschimottanasana. Flex the feet. Hands next to the hips, Dandasana. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, walk yourself forward, folding over your legs. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale. Exhale, 6. Inhale. Exhale, 7. Inhale. Exhale, 8. Inhale. Exhale, 9. Inhale. Exhale, 10. Inhale, come up. Exhale, Janu Shirshasana. Bend the right knee to your chest. Open it to the side. Turn to your left leg. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lift the right knee, stretch it forward. Other side, bend the left knee in. Open it to the side. Turn to the right leg. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lift the left knee and stretch it forward. Incline plane, walk your hands back, point your feet. Inhale, lift up the whole body. Exhale, press the feet down, lift the hips and chest up, let the head go back. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale, lift at the head. Exhale, come down. So you have 2 options. One, you can do Lolasana. You can grab your blocks, cross the right ankle in front of the left, bend the knees to your chest, or just swing your legs back. Otherwise, if you're doing Lolasana, inhale, lift up. Exhale, jump or walk back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin floor. Inhale, slide front to low cobra. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Lift up into high cobra. Good. Press the pelvis down. Bring the legs together, making a tail. Inhale. Exhale, option, bend the back knees. See if you can touch the top of the head towards the feet. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Don't throw the head so far back. Move the chest up and forward. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. And come down. And rock your hips from side to side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Shalabhasana. Bring the arms behind you and place your hands into a fist. Pull the shoulders back. Inhale, lift up head, neck, shoulders, chest, and legs. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Come down. Rock your hips from side to side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Bend the knees, bow pose. Reach back for your ankles or feet. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Lower it down. Let go. Rock your hips from side to side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Bend your knees. Flex your feet. Now hold on to the insides of your ankles with your thumbs up. And inhale, kick up. Exhale, kick back, coming onto your pelvis. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Can lift your head up a little bit. Exhale, 4. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Come down. Relax. Let go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay. Stretch one arm forward and roll over onto your back. Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose. Everyone, make sure turn your toes out for a moment. Now turn your toes slightly in, right? You want to have your feet pointed either slightly forward, slightly turned in. Your thighs must be parallel. Inhale, lift lower, middle, and upper back off the floor. Exhale, you can hold on to opposite edges of the mat. Or interlace the hands into a fist. Tuck right shoulder, tuck left shoulder underneath. Inhale, lift up a little higher. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Slowly lower it down. Let your knees touch. Open your feet as wide as the mat. And show up your knees from side to side. Okay, now from here, decide if you're going to do 3 wheels. You could hold 1 wheel for 15 breaths. You could do Setu Bandhasana. You could put a block underneath your sacrum. If you wish to make it restorative, go ahead and make a conscious choice. Also invite you to visualize bouncing on your navel, someone beloved in your life, someone that you wish to uplift, or perhaps a cause that you want to add more positive energy to. For example, like organizations that help animals. That's one of my favorites. You could send it to someone in your family who's not feeling peaceful or happy. Do you want to hold on to my ankles? Yeah, grab. Yeah, strong. Get elbows up. Okay, I can help you. Right, and inhale, come up. Good, good, excellent. And then when you're done, you're not going to hug your knees to your chest yet. Beautiful. You're welcome. If you're done with your wheels, you can just let your knees open to the sides, let the soles of the feet touch for a moment before we do the next thing. Okay. Tiptoe fish. All right, bring your legs together, knees together. Good. Now, bring your arms alongside the body. Begin to lift your hips up, walk your feet until your heels are beneath your buttocks. Okay, good. Now, from here, bring your hands next to your ears. Bend the elbows, bring the hands next to your ears, and inhale, push up, bring your knees to the floor. Exhale here. If your knees touch the floor, bring your arms overhead, clasp the hands together into prayer position, letting the prayer touch the floor. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Yeah, Melody, let me help you. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Good. Inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, come down. Now gently hug the knees to your chest. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Bring your knees to the left as high as your hips. Twist the upper body right. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale back to center. Exhale, knees to the right, twist body left. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale back to center. Exhale, hug your knees to your chest. Bring your forehead to touch your knees and inhale, rock forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back and inhale, rocker to sit up. Exhale, choose if you're going to do shoulder stand or bring your legs up against the wall or come to Supta Baddha Konasana, laying back. Soles of feet touching, bending the knees out to the sides. You could use a blanket underneath the knees to support the knees. So I'm going to read to you from Jaya, which is a telling of the Mahabharata by Devdutt Patani. And those of you who are interested in teacher training, he will be there at the Omega Institute for a weekend. This is a great way of how to learn more when you are upside down in shoulder sound. So it's not just sort of aimless inversion. It is a wonderful way to stimulate your higher consciousness by referring back to the Shastras and to the great stories. The Mahabharata attributes all downfall to greed. In a story that is further elaborated in the Vishnu Purana, Vishnu descends on earth in the form of a tiny fish and asks Manu, the first man, to save him from the big fish. The notion of a big fish feeding on the small fish is known as Matsya Nyasa and denotes the law of the jungle. By promising to save the small fish, Manu in effect establishes the code of civilization or dharma, where even the weak can thrive. Manu puts the small fish into a pot, but as the days pass, the fish grows in size and becomes too big for the pot. So Manu moves him to a pond. The fish in due course becomes too big for the pond. Manu moves him to a river. As their days pass, even the river proves inadequate for the fish. The fish is then moved to the sea. It grows too big even for the sea. So the skies burst and torrential rains fall, which end up submerging the whole earth. This, the fish declares ominously, is pralaya, the end of the world. The story ends with the giant fish identified as Vishnu himself, God, towing a boat with Manu and his family through the devastating flood to safety. The latter part of the story is similar to Noah's Ark and establishes Vishnu as the savior. The earlier part explains the rise and fall of civilization. Civilization comes into being when the small fish is rescued from the big fish. Civilization comes to an end when the fish keeps growing bigger than the pond. Bring your legs overhead, come into halasana. If your feet don't touch the floor, keep the knees to the forehead. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Bend the knees, squeeze the ears, Karnapadasana. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Bring the hands down. Slowly unroll yourself down carefully and gently upon Mother Earth. And then open up your mat if you are doing shoulder sun. If you're against the wall, you can come into Matsyasana, fish pose. So interconnected, right, to nature. Okay, palms turned up, stretching the arms and legs. Bend the elbows on an inhale, lift up your head and chest. Exhale, come onto the crown of the head. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale. Exhale, 6. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale. Exhale 8. Good. Inhale. Exhale 9. Inhale. Exhale 10. Good. Inhale, lift up the head. Exhale, come down. If it's your period, no, I should have said this about the inversion, but come into headstand for a few minutes. Otherwise, if you feel that you are done or you have a neck or head issue coming up, you can stay and come into Shavasana or come into Supta Baddha Konasana. So the Mahabharata, great epic, and within that is the Bhagavad Gita, also translated as the Song of God. I invite you to look at the chant book. This will give you some more background whenever we talk about the Shastras in terms of yoga, because your practice involves reading and studying, by the way. So there's a war, right? So the war between the Kauravas and the Pandavas, they're cousins, they're relatives, and they face each other on this battlefield. So one side, on the Pandavas, God is the advisor to Arjuna, this great archer. On the other side of the Kauravas, Kauravas want land, they want the kingdom, they want the power, and they don't even want the Pandavas to have even land that a pin could be on, right? So there's these impossible, they're both unyielding. The Pandavas want their kingdom back, they have a rightful inheritance. But let's also look at one side of this. Everyone's related. Doesn't matter what other country it is, whatever culture it is, whatever nationality it is, you're all human. And we're all bound to each other. We're all connected. So when greed, whenever the thing I'm right, I'm better than you comes up, that means that you can allow yourself to think the other side has to suffer. That it's okay for loss to happen. And in war, there's a documentary, well, actually a news segment, talked about the environmental effects that war has, right? So you have the initial killing, you have families destroyed, you have children who are killed, animals get killed, the land is destroyed. So after everything happens, how do people live on land that's poisoned by weapons, by radiation, by missiles? How can you breathe air? So there's no clear answers. When there is injustice, you have to fight injustice. And in World War II, there were clear sides. But as any of the Shastras will show you, in Mahabharata and Bhagavad Gita, there are roots. There are always roots as to what is happening in the present, what happened in the past, what actions were created, what karma was created to where you are now. If you have a war that you feel you have with other people, right? Companies go to war, families will go to war, and all for what? So much material, so many desires, so much cravings that lead towards destruction, anger, greed. So as yogis, your practice is to look at that and decide correct action and detachment, whatever cravings you have. It's important to purify yourself and not become attached to that. What is freedom? Freedom is without attachment. Attachment to material things. And then slowly come down, come to rest in child's pose. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale. Exhale 8. Inhale. Exhale 9. Inhale. Exhale 10. Come into Shavasana. Let go of the Ujjayi and the Mula Bandha. Head towards the altar, feet towards the door. The final let go. The position of death, being a corpse. And now slowly begin to deepen your breathing. Move your head from side to side. Move your fingers and move your toes. Stretch the arms overhead and stretch your legs and your knees to your chest and roll over to the right side. Press your left hand to the floor and come to sit up for meditation. Choose your seat. Lift your spine tall and close your eyes. You can turn the palms up, turn the palms down, or come into chin mudra, index finger and thumb touching. We will meditate on Shanti, peace. On an inhale, silently chant Shanti. On your next exhale, silently chant Shanti. Inhale Shanti. Exhale Shanti. Loka, together, samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. And may my thoughts, words, and actions in my own life contribute in some way to that happiness and to that freedom for all. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you, everyone. Namaste. You're welcome. So I invite you, everyone, for December to check out Jaya, the Mahabharata. Those of you that are thinking about teacher training, or if you're not quite sure, read the book. It's really good. And find a copy of the Bhagavad Gita. There are many translations. You could ask Austin for his recommendations. Great translations, okay? Shastra study is part of your yoga practice. So even though we're not reading to each other in the classroom, it's part of your study that you do outside of the classroom. Right, Austin? Yes. Thank you, everyone. Oh, and inversion workshop. So go have some food and then come back and come to the inversion workshop with Yogeshwari from 46. You will learn a lot. So if you're rusty or you're unsure, you're going to learn so much that will improve you. Inversion practice is so key to your own practice in life, right? Learning how to turn upside down and being strong that way. Okay, thank you, everyone. Thank you. So that was really good. It's much better than the first. And you're very strong. Right? You're welcome. Thank you. Well, sometimes, like, if you want them to push up, you have to give them pressure. So if you want them to push up, but like the things like the thing I love is like any of those things where you're clamping that now, like you're stable. Now get your hips back. So it's not just crushing. It's like
you qualify for. They help qualify consumers with over $1 billion in debt and are A-plus rated with the Better Business Bureau. So don't wait. Get the relief you need during these hard economic times. For this free information, call the accredited Relief Hotline now. Call 800-266-7171. 800-266-7171. That's 800-266-7171. Good afternoon. It's 60 degrees at 120. I'm rain in the wind, heavy rain and winds on the way. Active weather in a minute. Police looking for a robbery suspect from last Sunday at Cathedral St. John with the farm. When buying toys for Christmas, it's better to wait until the last minute or buy them now. Elon Musk has restored Alex Jones' ex. He was permanently banned from Twitter in 2018. The White House has renewed the president's pledge not to pardon his son if his son is convicted. Sports, the Jets and the Houston Texans underway the Meadowlands for a score in the first quarter. Giants are the Monday Night Football tomorrow. Rangers host the LA Kings tonight. Devils are in Edmonton later this afternoon. This is 121. That's not traffic and transit. Jody Rare.
definitely want to slow down. We're seeing the loss of bells and phones in Brooklyn, LIE both ways to the Cross Island, cheaper and interchange, and more slowdowns westbound to PQE. It's just crawling. The train volume is bandwidth both ways between Hillside and Atlantic Avenue. And we're loaded up on Bell Parkway as we check out the continuing Sham Cam. Packed off the Brooklyn boundary. A lot of speaking comboing down with private patients after the Brooklyn crossings. And yes, our ABC News and Super Crossings too. And traffic is sponsored by Alvin Manhattan. Here's what you need to know about the Bridgerton Tunnel. It'll be about 15 to 20 minutes in and out at the George Washington Bridge. Looking at inbound Holland, it's about 15 to 20. Blue Lincoln, a little better at 10 to 15. And an Audi Manhattan, experience best in class service in the heart of New York. Visit their Audi flagship store today, conveniently located at 55th and 11th. Audi Manhattan, where luxury meets elegance. Next report, that's at 1:31. Tips and wins, 92.3 FM.
Rain is coming, at least the heavy rain is coming, along with the winds later today, with the latest now from AccuWeather's John Trail.
We've got that heavy rain moving up from the south right now. It's already impacting the portion of Rhode Island, Nassau County, getting up pretty far down for this rain. We're going to have these pulses of heavy rain now from this afternoon right through the right side of the next couple of hours here. We're going to have some street highway flooding developing, maybe a lull during this afternoon, early this evening, but we're going to get more heavy rain at times right through the night tonight. So again, flooding is going to be a big issue. The wind not too bad right now, but it's going to pick up as we see some gusts tonight. Another 50 miles per hour on the coast. I believe some power outages, localized damage. We're going to see the storm pull away early tomorrow.
Zach Iskel is the city's commissioner in the Office of Emergency Management.
We urge people to always take cautions, especially when we have inclement weather. But the National Weather Service has issued an advisory for both winds and rain, and that's the reason for travel.
This is Nassau County Executive Bruce Butler.
Charge your funds ahead of time. Ensure you have an electric vehicle. Could charge you ahead of time. Please